Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. In this section, we are going to head to the 4th temple, the Gargoyle's domain, which this temple can actually be found inside Kakariko. It's kind of really, it's another really cool dungeon, I guess. It's like inside of a town. Sure, the Shadow Temple is kind of in Kakariko, but not really to the extent of this. It's literally a building in the town. It's pretty cool if you ask me. Just pull on the Gargoyle's pitchfork, I suppose, and come inside. Now this place can actually be done relatively quickly. The first thing we need to do is we need to get the, I think the big key, that is? I'm actually not totally sure. Just come over here. Come over here. Yeah, it's really annoying to do this place your first time, I guess. Alright, let's see. Dodge these fireballs. Just go the way I'm going and actually turn into a bunny by accident. That's kind of funny. Now you're probably tempted to go in that door. Don't. Come down here. Yeah, it's one of those red herrings. This game's kind of full of them. And next, you get the big key instantly! You could go around and get the map and the compass, but to be frank, I really don't care. So I'm just moving on. Woo! Next, we actually need to get to the core of the dungeon. Ooh, I think I'm going the wrong way. No, this is the right way. Let's come up here. And if memory serves me right, yes, now we need to go on this ramp. I'm still getting hit by these lizard guys, which I don't know the names of. And they're doing a ton of damage to me. And I'm not okay with that. But yeah, they're gone. They're out of my way. I don't need them anymore. They are in the past. Literally, The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. See what I did there? Now remember this room, this like little section, because we're going to be back here a little bit later. Take care of this guy. I don't like him. He looked at me weird, and I was about to buy those shoes, and he just crossed the line, because I saw my eyeball on them last week. Those are my shoes, and you come over here, and now we're going to probably take a ton of damage in this room. But that's fine, because I have like tons of fairies now, because I have almost all the bottles. I'm just missing one, which you might get that in this episode, depending on how fast I clear this dungeon. Next, come in here. Get the key. Slash this, slash that guy. I got hit. Whoops. Come in this door now. Now, oh yeah, this is what we gotta do. So, I know you really want to pull that switch and everything, Billy, but you can't. You gotta hit this switch. Don't hit that switch because bombs are gonna come down. And those bombs are gonna do a lot of damage. So, Next, we're gonna come out in here. And this is something that literally makes zero sense. We are in a basement. How is there light? How is there light? Is there light coming from that little statue upstairs? Is that it? I don't think it is. Here's some bombs, but by the way, in case you need them. Which, to do this, you actually need bombs. So, check that in there. We'll be getting to that later. Anyways, now we're going to speed through and get the dungeon item, as well as actually hooking up with some hot chick. You play this game before you know what I'm talking about. And yes, I know that sound is getting really annoying, and I'm not too fond of it either. But, well, I just got to deal with it till I take 2 more damage. Which is unfortunate. Which will probably be pretty soon. Actually, I could get that anti-fairy. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Dang, I died by accident. Now it really doesn't mean anything. No, actually, technically, if I use this fairy and go get that anti-fairy, will technically be healing, since this doesn't heal us all the way. But whatever. You probably need to invest in some actual potions and you stop using the fairies. They really don't do that much. And hey, we're back to full health. And alright, just come around here. I don't think you have to go down for any reason. Next, we need to go downstairs. So you get the dungeon item, which is pretty rad. Now, this block, you may be like, oh, I can't lift that crap. It's stinking huge. Yeah, you can. Just try. Sometimes you just gotta try things. Don't be like, don't always be using your brain. That's just stupid talk. And hey, a prison. It's like the beginning of the game. You don't think we're gonna fight that guy with the chain? Oh gosh, I sure hope not. What are you doing? Who do you think you are, dude? And as you just come in here, you can just take care of these guys. They probably won't be doing any damage to you. Hey, it's a chick. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. No. And also, there's a key in here which is going to help us get the dungeon item. And I'll be using the Pegasus boots when the girl's chasing you. Makes you run ever so fast. Now use that key that we got in there on here. And gee willikers, now you got to be careful with this, okay? Break out your mallet, get this thing, and go. These are the Titan's gloves. Now we can lift almost any stone in the game. It's pretty rad. And also the room's going to collapse, which is kind of annoying. But we're almost done here, so come back over here. Dang, I completely destroyed this place, even though I took, like, I think 12 hearts of damage, which is kind of silly, but, oh well, I'm trying to be fast. I'm trying to be like that Sonic character I heard on the Genesis. Damn Mode 7 speed games, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's take care of this. Do not want to take too much damage, because this boss has given me trouble before. And hey, we're in that room I told you to come back to. And also, yeah, this girl's actually the demon of the Deja. Too bright. And yes, this is blind. Now you remember some chick, like the thief lady was talking about how their leader, blind, had mysteriously disappeared. Yeah, that's this guy. He also has a bunch of heads, and he shoots a lot of lasers, and he does a ton of damage. Whoa. And this is actually a really, really difficult boss battle. But if you have the red shield, it should be a little bit easier. I like to hug this wall. Oh gosh. Okay, just one more form. Okay. Oh my gosh, I only have 2 HP left. Come on. Oh, there's so much to dodge. No, I gotta beat him. Oh, dang. So we're gonna yet again use another fairy, which is kind of in the pattern with me. Sorry, I can't beat these bosses because we don't have the mail yet. But no. Come on, just a little bit more, and yeah, that was the last hit. Come on. And just like that, that is Gargoyle's Domain, guys. It's a pretty awesome dungeon in reality. Turns out the girl was like the boss. It's kind of cool like that. But no, I know. I gotta really stop using those fairies. I should just get a potion. It's like, they're only like 80 rupees or something. In the grand scheme of things, that's not really that expensive. But no, speaking of rupees, we're gonna do some more of that in this episode. We're gonna be spending that giant thing, that wad of cash that we have there. And Link, thank you so much for letting me escape evil clutches of monsters. Yeah, the wise man, the knights. I mean, you gotta give this game credit, I guess. It does explain a little bit more than other Zelda games about the backstory. At least it's trying. You know, in my opinion, the story's never been the greatest part of Zelda games. I don't know what it is. I just like... I honestly just like doing the dungeons and the temples. I find that part to be slightly more enjoyable. But no, I guess it's a little... The story is like your main reasoning for doing all that stuff, right? Anyways, so if you come over here, here's a little mini game. It's a mini game. You gotta talk to this guy. And if you give him 30 rupees, you can play a little mini game. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Wow, that is the luckiest crap I've seen in the world. I've got 150 rupees, my first chest. But no, in one of these, it's actually a heart piece. So if I don't get it this time, I'm just gonna cut to me playing this game constantly. Hey, an arrow. And hey, bombs. Yep, I'm just gonna cut to where I find the heart piece as I come in here and play about 50 more of these games till I get it. And about 10 tries later, I finally get the heart piece that I was searching for. Which is kind of funny, I kept getting 50 and 100 coin chests, or chests, but not getting the heart piece. So yeah, that minigame actually is just basically a random number generator thing. Don't really beat yourself up about it if you don't get it. You can also just save and keep trying. But now there is something that we need to do. Oh crap, I actually messed this up. Be right back. Now that we have the Titan's mittens, we can actually come down here and do a borderline mandatory side quest, if you ask me. This is getting your sword tempered. You're talking to this guy, Ribbit. Your body did not change. You're just an ordinary guy. I need to live in Kakariko down with my partner. I need to get there, please come with me. Okay, I'm Kermit the Frog. And look at his sideways back sprite. It's so funny. He's like, do. He's pretty happy. He's a pretty happy frog. Look at him. He's such a nice guy. Look at him. He's a nice guy. Anyway, so now that we have these gloves, we can just toss this rock aside, get out our magic mirror, and reunite this nice man with his good friend. Yeah, we take him back to where he belongs. Inside here, oh, happy days, I'm back. Yes, we'll temper your sword, apparently, because we can do that. Now drop your sword right back here, and they'll get to work on it. Actually, I think you need to zone in and zone out. Then they'll temper your sword. But that means you're also not going to have it for a little bit, so actually, guess do some more side quests. And yep, drop it by only takes 10 rupees, yes. Take your time, guys. Make that sword as strong as it can be. Now, for the time being, though, that means we do not have a sword. So I'm just going to do some side quests that don't even involve the sword. Like, actually, we can get a heart piece here. I'm going to do that first, and that chest we're going to talk about later. So this is also how you get a heart piece. Who the crap would even figure this crap out? I've been saying that the whole LP. But then again, no, this is actually a pretty easy one to figure out. Just some little kid coming home from school one day. What happens if you hit all the pegs in? And then this thing happens. Oh my gosh, Mom, come look! I found a heart piece! I don't know, I guess that's the great things about Zelda games, especially Zelda 1. Like, oh dude, I'm so bored. I'm gonna try and burn this bush, see what happens. What? I think it's 100 rupees. It's crazy. But no, oh crap. Go back, Link, go back. Okay. So, there is now... We can get the 4th bottle, now that we returned that guy to his friend, the dwarf or whatever. That's probably just a smith and just take this box to a guy that can open it. Now, if you actually talk to this... There's not really a lot of hints for this, but if you talk to the guy before, you probably know what he's talking about. So let's head down here. We actually have to go near... Oh, crap. But see, if I do this, I can't get back up. Whatever. Yeah, you just jump down. The very nice thing will follow you, the chest. Also, that's an arrow minigame. There's no heart pieces to be obtained there, so don't bother. And to be honest, getting rupees in this game is so ridiculously easy. I don't think you'd really ever need to do that. I'm just gonna run by these guys. Don't tell him I'm doing this. I've evaded his sight. What a noob. Anywho, so I just come up here, come this way. This is the funnest game in the world. I'm just traveling around my best friend, the treasure chest. It's the best game ever. Coming over here, and if memory serves me right, yes. Now we're going to actually want to turn it into the light world. Yes, did I do it fast enough, and did I land on like an edge or something? No, I did not. Okay. I come up to this guy. He is actually a thief. He will open it, and yes, if we promise not to tell he's a thief, we'll give us another magic bottle, which is all 4 of them you can get. But we're not done here yet. Whoa! We're actually going to get one of the magical medallions, if I can get past these guys. Yay! Cheating using invincibility frames! Use the magic mirror again, and we will actually... Oh, see. This game's so peachy. Oh gosh, I messed it up. Going to have to use it a little bit to the left. A little bit to the left right there. We'll be fine. Now let's see. Come on. We're using our Pokemon, an item we haven't used in a very long time. To read this thing, hold the Master Sword, and you will get to the magic of Bombos. Okay. Oh gosh, we don't have the Master Sword. I am so bad at this game, guys. Oh my gosh. That is the most embarrassing thing in the world. Oh my gosh. So what was supposed to happen there is I was supposed to have the Master Sword out and gotten the magic pendant, but no. I'm dumb apparently and messed up, so we're actually just gonna go back to the light world, teleport to Kakariko, go get our sword back, and then come right back here. Oh my gosh. Redo it. Oh no. So I'm just gonna do this on screen because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. And hey, yeah, we've been kind of kicking this game's butt, to be frank. I don't know. I feel like we are. And can I please go to number 3? Thank you. Also, now that we have the Titan's gloves, it's really easy to get the what's it called? Get to this dark portal. We're going to call it a dark portal again. Now getting to this portal, because you can just lift these rocks up very easily now. So that's pretty nice. You can just get to the village of outcasts in almost an instant. So yeah, that is a serious fail on my part. That is borderline stinking embarrassing, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Everyone makes mistakes. It's not like this is my job, or actually, technically, it's not my job. Yeah. Anywho. And no, I can't Pegasus Dash without it. No, I'm doomed. It's gonna come over here. Lift this. Actually, we need the mirror. Yeah. Use this real fast. And then actually we have one more mini game to get, and I guess when we get Bombos, this will actually be when I decide to end the episode off for the time being, since we're actually getting a ton accomplished in this. And hey, hold it. You got your sword back. Yeah. Now we have the Temper Sword, which does 3 damage, I think. No, I think it does 4. I'm not too sure. But it's a better quality sword than we had before, which means it's going to do more damage, which would be very helpful in the next dungeon. So now we're going to actually do another side quest that is kind of a mini game and kind of a giant pain in the butt. Actually, it's not kind of a giant pain in the butt. It is a giant pain in the buttocks. Just come down here. Actually, there's no reason to pick this rock up since we can't even go that way. Just gonna have to pick this one up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come over here, if memory serves me right. And yes, this is the most evil minigame in the entire game. Everyone knows that's played this game before, knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, it's time to do the shovel minigame. Pay this guy 80 whole rupees to start digging. And press the Y button to use the shovel, since technically we don't even have the shovel anymore, since we traded it for the flute, which is a way better trade-off, but whatever. Now this takes forever and is also random number generated. So don't expect to get it your first try, don't expect to get it your second try, don't expect to get it at all. But if you have enough rupees, you'll eventually get it, which actually, I mean, it's kind of hard to run out of rupees when the minigames we're playing to get heart pieces actually yield us more rupees, but whatever. I was honestly kind of hoping to get on my first try, but whatever. I guess I can't always be that lucky. And boohoo. But I'm just going to cut to when I successfully dig up the heart piece. So I'll be right back. Holy crap, I got it on the last second! Whoa, I was in my chair. I didn't even think I was going to get that time. But yes, just keep doing that, and eventually you'll get it. Now we're getting bombos. Confound it. That was probably the biggest fail ever. Like, oh my gosh. Now we're just going to zip right back and get bombos. And in the next episode, we should probably be heading to the next temple. But for some reason, I just feel like I'm missing some heart pieces. I don't know what it is, honestly. Huh. I mean, maybe. I mean, we don't have the magic cape yet. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Whatever, I'm breaking the fourth wall, and I'm breaking the continuity of this awesome game. You guys probably didn't even know there's a magic cape. And I brought it up again. Whatever, I just really like the magic cape. It's cool. I like all the capes in Zelda. We need more capes in Zelda games, if you ask me. That's just me tooting my own horn. And I think that's kind of cool about the Dark World part of the desert, is you actually can't get to where the Sand Palace or whatever it was from here. You have to actually go the other way. Let's break out our Book of Medora. Put a bang, read the thing. Oh, the Master Sword. We have the Master Sword this time. And Bombos is probably the coolest spell in the game. It kills everything on the screen, including that vulture and that cactus. That's pretty cool. Now we got it forever. Yeah, Bombos medallion. And guys, that's going to just about do it for this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We got to the Gargoyle's Temple, or actually domain, defeated it, and then we got our sword temper to deal double damage. We also got a bottle and 2 heart pieces, so I think it was pretty good on this episode, if you ask me. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part when we go to the 5th temple. So I'll see you then.